A fine night for baseball in Baltimore. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. A great look there at one of the best ballparks you'll find in all of baseball, Oriole Park in Baltimore, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex will be along in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll match up against one of the better young arms in the system, the 6'5" right-hander Chris Tillman. A look there at the Orioles defensively, led in center field by a deserving first-time Gold Glove Award winner Adam Jones. Just about set to go now from Camden Yards as Johnny Damon stands in to get this one underway. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Good at bat that time, leading off the game. Now we'll get a chance to see if they want to send him on his way here.
Chris Coughlin will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground and past the diving infielder. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
Putting together a great start to the ball game offensively. A leadoff single followed immediately by a double, and now they've got 2 men in scoring position for the heart of their lineup.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Oh, and one thing you just can't have here at the plate is a strikeout.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a foul ball.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this ball is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 18 for him on the campaign, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Dan Uggla will be the batter. First pitch on the way. And a foul ball straight back. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch he's going to need to start locating better.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Two pitch on the way. Fouled back. Three and two now.
Just no bite on that breaking ball right now. This is sort of spinning, but not moving a whole lot.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And at least he gave him a good run for his money here in the first inning. He had to expend a lot of energy in early pitches to finally strike him out.
Jorge Cantu will stand in for the first time here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. 3 runs already home here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. On to play it is Tejada. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Our umpiring crew for tonight's contest, calling the balls and strikes, is Earl Hendricks. The crew chief, Mac Harvey's at first. The former Congressman, Chuck Price, at second, and Clyde Washington is over at third. Cody Ross will be the batter. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Jones has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Camden Yards. It's 3-0 Florida. And there you see a look at how Dave Tremblay's Orioles will line things up. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. And now the second baseman, Brian Roberts, to get us going here in the home half of the first. Now a slider swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Damon is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
And there are his numbers from last time. He comes off a victory in that performance, so he'd love to duplicate that here tonight.
Leadoff man retired now for Miguel Tejada. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And we say it a lot, but changing speeds is going to be a big key for him here tonight. You got to keep these guys off balance.
Now Tejada awaits 1-0. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Uggla at second base. Throw on to first, and Johnson's keeping these bats at bay here. Quickly 2 away. Ty Wigginton digs in at the plate. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And that's in there at 95. Won't see any of those in batting practice.
Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready with the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, a 2-out walk gets them their first runner here in the first. It looked like he really didn't want to challenge him at all.
Luke Scott will get his first shot at it here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And this one misses to Scott as he gets the upper hand here, 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But fortunately, no advance. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
2 walks already here in the first. It hasn't hurt him yet, but at this rate, it won't be long until it does.
Nick Markakis will dig in here. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And Damon will put this one safely away to retire the side. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore. It's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles nothing. John Baker leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
All right, let's go.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. But this is taken in by Tejada for a tough out number 1.
And even their outs against him have been lasers. He caught that one right on the barrel.
Number 7 will get his first opportunity now. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
So it's important to put a bad first inning behind you, and he's got 2 quick outs here in the second, and it looks like he's got good rhythm going right now. Maybe an inning too late, though.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, and he had no problem chasing the pitch out of the zone, but he can't commit himself there to the pitch that's in the zone.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Roberts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Matt Wieters will start things off in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bonifacio retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. And that's a few inches above the thumbs. That's one he'll be feeling all night long.
So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
A matchup here of a couple of first-time All-Stars from a year ago.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Yeah, battling back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bonifacio is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Oh, he gets another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park.
Nolan Reimold will take his cuts now. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Cesar Torres will stand in. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And now on 0-2, this might be a spot where you want to bounce one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return, but they lead it 3-0. Johnny Damon is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Boy, and this ballpark was just big enough to hold that one. That ball was given a pretty good ride that time.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. There to get it is Roberts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
And he takes a called strike 1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
1-1 pitch on the way. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles nothing. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the fine second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And now that he's warmed up a little more, he's getting a little more oomph on that fastball than he had out of the gate.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder up there. You know he'll give you a tough at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Oh, look at how late he is on this one. That ball's on his back hip pocket by the time he gets the barrel through. You got to make a commitment to swing the bat a little earlier against a guy throwing in the mid-90s.
Miguel Tejada will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Tejada waits for the 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ty Wigginton will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
And there's ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
And Earl Hendricks is known for having a pretty wide strike zone. He'll give you that pitch on the corner.
And the pitch. And a foul ball straight back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Slice down the line at first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Dan Ugla will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch coming. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And you can kind of see he's daring him to throw a fastball now.
Swing, hard hit ball to second, and off the glove of Roberts. But he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this ball's hit so sharply that even with a bobble, he knows he has time to recover, so he doesn't panic and winds up making the play.
Cody Ross will try it again. He flew out his first time. Fouled back. And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Marlins 3 and the Orioles nothing. Lots of interleague action happening in the month of June as you check out some of what's going on in tonight's interleague scoreboard. Luke Scott will lead things off here for the Orioles with Nick Markakis set to follow. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Nick Markakis will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to him. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Now a swing and a soft liner towards center, and that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. Throw into third. And he will make it to third safely, and the Orioles have first and third here to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and a good job of base running there to take the extra base. Now they're really in business with runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Matt Wieters will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
The next pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Opposite field to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they finally get on the board with that RBI single. So once you've broken the egg, now you got to make the omelet. Let's see if they can pile on another run or two here.
Adam Jones will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
You got to turn him loose now.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 0-2 coming. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Damon is right there, 1 down. Nolan Reimold will be the batter. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oof. When you say hello to a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, that's never a good feeling. We'll see you in the whirlpool tonight, no doubt about it.
Cesar Torres will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, this is always one of the toughest double plays to turn. Good effort there by the pitcher to get over to first, but the throw's too late and the run comes in to score.
Ryan Roberts will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Don't know quite the reason, but his mechanics do not look quite as good as they did in the first 3 innings.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
We'll have a visit from the pitching coach here. He's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
And now he's a pitch away from possibly getting out of this with only 3 runs scoring.
And a foul ball straight back. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
And you'll see a lot of wild pitches on sliders like that. Guys just wind up gripping that thing too tight with runners on base, and he hung onto that one a little too long.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. John Baker will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. In there, and it's 0-1.
And now after that 3-run inning tied the game, let's see if these guys can make some noise of their own.
Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the 1st, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo! Welcome to the show, young man.
Now the pitch. Swing and a bullet to the right side. On a diving try there by Roberts, but it's just out of reach, a base hit.
Oh, that's a great moment right there. His first big league knock. He'll act all cool, but inside, he's doing cartwheels right now. And heck, the way this guy can swing the bat, this should be the first of many, only 2,999 more.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, no balls and a strike.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
He's gonna go!
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. And you can see this cross right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
Johnny Damon will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground for the shortstop is Turris. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. One left for Florida. Home half of the fifth coming up. Tied at 3-3. Ty Wigginton will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Luke Scott will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
1-0 on the way. In there, and it's even at 1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. And this is what it looks like to get gassed by a good fastball. He was behind that one by about a foot.
Nick Markakis will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Runners off for second. Fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Markakis has got himself a base hit.
Well, this is a professional at bat right here. He fouled off a few tough pitches and didn't chase after others, and he's rewarded with a base hit for his efforts.
Matt Wieters will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
And they can take their first lead of the night if he can come through right here.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Thought they might have a chance for 2, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Adam Jones will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And after a walk and an error in the inning, he needs to concentrate now.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now both runners are breaking, and here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Nolan Reimold will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And he's maybe a pitch away from working out of this with just 1 run scoring.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 4 and the Marlins 3. Chris Coughlin will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to 3rd. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now ball hit toward 3rd, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. One on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And it looked like he went out of the zone that time as this is skied toward the right side of the infield. And Roberts will look this one in for route number 1.
And we'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Dan Uggla will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
And here's a spot where they've got a dangerous guy at the plate, so they're just trying to be careful here, and it comes back to bite them.
Here comes the 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And this might be the first 3-ball count we've seen these guys get to all night long.
And ball 4 as Ugla is aboard.
At least you achieved 2 directives here. You take the bat out of this guy's hands and you set up the possible double play to get you out of the inning.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And the deal is this: if he lets a runner on, he's probably out of the ballgame.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Definitely not what you wanted there. Now a hit can mean 2 runs.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run.
You can never afford to just give runs away, but they do here. And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And you can see by the change in body language that he's getting a little negative on himself. The shoulders start to slouch a little bit, and he's not nearly as positive with himself as he was earlier.
On his way to the mound now is Orioles skipper Dave Tremblay. And that is going to be all for starter Chris Tillman. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at third, so the best he can hope for is a no decision. Koji Wahara will come in and pitch now. Cody Ross will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. He's ready. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Expect him to work down in the zone here and try to get the ground ball.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ball 2 now.
And you can bet there's at least one interested party in that dugout. You've got a starter waiting to see if he's going to be on the hook for the loss or not.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
And they'll take either the strikeout or the ground ball here.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
And we'll get a good look at this from up in our press box cam. You can see the 2 outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds the gap for 2 bases.
John Baker will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Time to be a good two-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
From the stretch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Jones is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Yeah, and he got a lot of this ball, but he hit it to the wrong part of the ballpark. And to make things worse, he had the wrong guy out there to run it down.
Number 7 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And this would be his first RBI of his career if he can cash in here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Gotta make sure you finish off your pitches here. These last few have taken off on him a bit.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And Reimold will make the catch, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the O's 4. Cesar Izturis will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. But can indeed, as he takes it for the first out.
I imagine they'd like to get one more inning out of him, and he's off to a good start. You see the numbers, 5 1/3, 4 runs allowed. Not the greatest performance, but passable.
1 gone in the inning now for Brian Roberts, the second baseman. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 to Roberts. And a foul ball straight back. And that misses, 2-1.
And this is a good time in the ballgame to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Miguel Tejada will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
And right after a walk, he starts the next guy with ball 1. That may be a warning flag here this late into the outing.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
And Roberts is not shy about running down there, so that's not a bad idea.
And his commands letting him down here. It's 3-0.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Here it comes, 3-0. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
And he's really going to have to batten down the hatches here and try to weather this storm. He's still got the lead to work with, but this inning's not going to get any easier from here.
Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And we'll have a change forthcoming, as that'll be all for Josh Johnson. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Cesar Jimenez is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Ty Wigginton will step in. A couple of walks thus far. That misses for ball 1.
And this is where a reliever really wants to pick up his starter. Give him a chance to be the winner.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. The next pitch. On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. Oh, look at Ramirez. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 6-4. Mike Hinckley will be the new pitcher. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. And he takes ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Fouled straight back. The pitch. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Oh, man, this will be a leadoff single, but this ball just about took the pitcher with it into center field. Heads up out there.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Johnny Damon. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
Here's the 1-0 now to Damon. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Gotta bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Oh, you gotta lean into that, not away.
High throw, and it's over his head. Now a move over to first.
More often you'll see errors like this from right-handers because lefties can see the action the whole way. He just got careless there.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here he comes on 2-1. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. But this will be off that big scoreboard down there. The run is in, thrown out a second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, you put good hitters in good hitters' counts, and this is what happens. He's on this thing all the way, and he gets himself an RBI double.
Cameron McColio is going to have his work cut out for him here. Chris Coughlin will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4.
And this is what happens when you fall behind a guy right out of the bullpen. He has to come in with something here, and this one gets turned around for a base hit and an RBI.
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch coming. Ball 1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy in a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
Dan Uggla will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
That works almost like a pitch out there, just in case he's thinking about it.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Oh, and sometimes when you throw it in the mid-90s, it leaves it over 100. This ball stung, but he'll get nothing to show for it.
Jorge Cantu will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Here's the first offering. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Ah, come on already!
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
And this is what you have to do on the base pass, continue to apply the pressure. Even with a 4-run lead, if you think you can take second, go for it.
Two out here and a runner at second. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot for Jorge Cantu, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And on top of that, partner, this is career home run number 100 for him, so maybe he can make a deal and get that ball for his mantle.
Cody Ross will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. It's the Marlins 10 and the O's 4. Luke Scott will lead things off here for the Orioles with Nick Markakis set to follow. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And just need to get something started now. A leadoff base runner would really help.
The 1-0 pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 coming. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Bonifacio is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And now this is bobbled by Ugla.
It didn't look like there's anything too special about this ground ball. Looked like maybe he just raised his head a little there. And it'll cost him a 1-out base runner.
Matt Wieters will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right field. Ross in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Adam Jones will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Orioles leave 1, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Alberto Castillo is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. John Baker will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Let's get something started here.
And a ball, 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 1-0 on the way. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Swinging a ground ball to first. And a step on first himself for the out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Number 7 will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Roberts. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And if you're looking for small victories at this point, that's 2 in a row out of the bullpen. Maybe a very small victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Emilio Bonifacio will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it, 1-2. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted him to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, in this game, no lead is ever safe. They're up by a comfortable margin here in the 8th, but stranger things have happened, so you can bet they'd like to tack on another run to that lead.
Johnny Damon will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
In for strike 2.
Well, Damon's got a little pop, so he can take that pitch out of the yard if you're not careful.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the Marlins 10 and the O's 4. Nolan Reimold will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Too low, 1-0.
Into his third inning now. You wonder if his effectiveness will start to drop a bit.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Cesar Turris will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now here's the pitch. In there for strike one.
Boy, and this guy's giving him a real lift out of the pen so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And it just seems like whoever's out there, they've been in his head all night long.
Come on, come on!
Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Here's one hit towards the hole. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Brian Roberts will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And a walk's not the worst thing in the world here. This run doesn't mean a thing.
On deck is Miguel Tejada. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Chris Coghlan will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Now the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And when you hit a base stealer, they usually want to run the first pitch or two. Got to be aware of that here.
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's one away. A look there at what's coming up in the next half inning, as the good news is that they'll have Tejada leading off as they try and close the gap in the ninth. Dan Uggla digs in at the plate. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Let's get the easy two now. Let's go!
1-0 pitch now. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Tejada is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Jorge Cantu will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch home to Cantu. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And he's looking out there saying, throw me a fastball already.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
The runner at first has got to make sure he's going to the plate before he breaks.
Look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Cody Ross will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. Now the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Tejada is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 10 and the O's 4. So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Miguel Tejada will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
And this is fouled straight back. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive.
That's a foul ball.
Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. Let's see if anything can come from it.
Ty Wigginton will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Hit that ball.
First pitch coming. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Josh Johnson in line for the W if the lead holds throughout. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a fly ball.
That's a foul ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that four-seam fastball will rise at the end. That's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
Luke Scott will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. But surprisingly, no advance here. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, he's got to be thinking the same thing the three of us are. How about a nice 6-4-3 double play to finish this one off?
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third.
Need a base hit here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Two pitch on the way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And folks, that's what you call working the walk there. 9 pitches. That was a great at bat.
Raniel Pinto will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Nick Markakis will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
And a swing, and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
2 down, runners at first and second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, when you're losing at this point, I think you'll trade a Bruce for a base. They need all the help they can get.
Adam Jones will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And he's dodged 1 hurdle, but the bases are still loaded. You cannot let down now.
Swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Oh, that is pitching right there.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall, and with that, this ball game is over.
Boy, and the manager cannot ask for much more than this. It is always good to come out and take that series opener on the road.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 10-4. A reminder, post-game highlights come your way next. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.